guys, how y'all going? So we're almost at 2,000 subscribers, guys. Even though I was gone for a while, you guys still stuck around and we are slowly growing again, guys. So guys, this is going to be another one of our mod list videos for 2,000 subscribers. I mainly do these videos because I want to keep kind of like a diary or a log of what kind of mods I do between a certain period of time. So if you guys go back on my channel, you'll be able to see what mods I did up until 500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, and now also 2,000 subscribers, guys. So a little test for you guys, watch this video and I also go back and watch the 1,000 subscriber video and let me know what differences were there. So again, going back to what I was saying before, guys, these videos, they're kind of like a log or a diary, so I know what I've done, and my vision for this car always changes. You guys will see in the upcoming couple of months, things are going to change a lot more, so this video is really important to kind of look back and see where we were. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's get started with the front bumper. So if you guys have been following this channel, you guys know that's the Spoon Sports front bumper, and it's one of my most favorite front bumpers of all time for the S2K. So in the S2K community, guys, that's one of the most popular front bumpers as well. Not recently, but in the past, this has been a very sought after front bumper. So what makes my front bumper different from all the other Spoon bumpers is that this has actually been widened by the previous owner. Alright, so moving around the car, guys, next we have my fenders. So the fenders I have got right here is the Jace Racing wide body front fenders. As you guys can see, it gives that really nice cut and also has the attachment for Jace Racing side skirts. So these have not been painted, guys, so I'll talk to you guys about the paint in another video. So from what I know, guys, this wide body fender actually increases the width by 35mm, so that's a great plus. Alright, moving on, we have got the Jace Racing bonnet. So if you guys have been following other S2Ks, you guys do know this bonnet is very, very popular. What makes this bonnet great is that this is actually quite a lot lighter than the stock bonnet, guys. I know the stock bonnet on the S2K is quite light, but this is extremely light. So it's got the two vents on the two sides and also a little scoop up there. Alright guys, next we have the APR mirrors. I'm not saying the stock mirrors are bad on the S2K, they're quite nice, but they're actually kind of cute and calm. So adding something like that, any carbon mirror to S2K makes the car so much more aggressive, guys, especially from the front. Yeah, have a look at that, guys. The mirrors makes a massive difference. So even though these mirrors are small, guys, it doesn't make it hard for me to see because they are wide angle mirrors. So you pretty much get the same viewing angle as the stock one, but in a smaller form factor. So guys, next we have my favorite mod of all time, the carbon hardtop. So guys, my carbon hardtop has actually been painted in black and also left the sides carbon just so it looks really cool. There we go, guys, a better look at the carbon hardtop, carbon exposed, painted in black. One thing I don't like about these hardtops is that they come with an acrylic rear window and they get scratched quite easily, guys. But the Mugen hardtop does have a really big back window, so your visibility is actually not ruined. It's much better than the stock soft top. So guys, if you're looking to make your S2K look aggressive, guys, the hardtop is a must. The hardtop gives us like a different kind of look to the S2K, guys. The soft top just does not reach that. Alright, so before we get to the rest of the mods, guys, let's jump inside the car and have a look inside. There's not much that I've actually done to the interior, guys. It's just basic AP1, except for the gear knob. I have gone with a Mugen 6-speed gear knob, and it's aluminium, and it does have a very nice weight to it, guys. So when you're quick shifting, it is very nice and very easy to hold. The circular shape, guys, it's much nicer than what it comes stock because you can do a much nicer grip on it and have that tight feel. The only other thing I've changed about the inside is the car mats, guys. These are the Matte King car mats. I did a whole video on that a couple of days ago. They are awesome mats, guys. I got them custom, they were the squares, so not just the simple black mats. Alright guys, so here we have the ASM rear over fenders, and these are perfect for 18 by 9.5 and plus 22 wheel setup. What I like about them is that they are very clean and they actually hold the stock body line instead of just protruding out. And as you guys can see, the 18 by 9.5 plus 22 with 265 tires fit pretty perfect under these overfenders. So for the wheels, I have got the SSR GTO V2s, but previously I had NK RPF1s, and I like these so much better, guys. So they are 10-spoke wheels, guys, and yeah, they're wrapped in 265 Federal RSRRs, and I think they're fantastic. A better look at the wheels, guys. Alright, so coming to the back side of the car, guys, this is one of my favorite shots of the car. So guys, on the back side of the car, I've got the Spoon Sports GT wing and also K1 duck lip. A lot of people do run the K1 lip with the GT wing, and that's what I've done. The K1 lip and the GT wing is a very common track setup, guys, but it also doesn't hurt that it looks good. So the GT wing I've got is actually on the legal end of the size, and it is within the body lines on the top and the side as well. So guys, for suspension, I am running GAB coilovers, and they are pretty much track coilovers that work on the street as well. There's not much I can say about these guys. They're pretty fantastic, and I've had no trouble with them. So they are on more the stiffer side on the spectrum, but they do have 32-way adjustability, so you can kind of tweak it to the way you like it. Alright, let's take a look under the bonnet. So guys, under the bonnet there isn't much that I have actually done, so it's more the Injen intake, and also I have got the Circuit Hero spark plug covers. These spark plug covers are really awesome, guys. They look fantastic, and they're from Circuit Hero, and yeah, I saw this on a car on Instagram. I actually had to have it. So a cold air intake like the Injen, guys, doesn't really do that much in terms of performance, but it does make the car sound so much better than stock. So the Injen cold air intake like that actually relocates your pod all the way down here, and so the cold air get in very easily, and also water can get in as well, guys, so be careful. So last but not least is actually my exhaust. So guys, my exhaust is made by the company in Sydney called BYP, and it is one of the nicest sounding exhausts I've ever heard, guys, so I actually had to have it. And also it's one of those exhausts that actually makes proper power. So guys, for my exhaust, I have swapped out my catalytic converter to a test pipe, so it sounds even better. If you actually look into daily your S2K, guys, this is probably not the best one. The car is very nice and quiet below about 4,000, but anything above, guys, this exhaust screams so much, especially because I've got that test pipe. So what I actually like the most about this exhaust is that it doesn't make the car sound like a typical Honda, and it gives a more deeper, more growlier kind of sound. And I'm actually not going to be revving the car here because we are in the corner of my street, and I don't want to wake up and annoy everyone else around. So I will link you a video up here that I've done the pulls, I've done revving and everything, guys, so check that out. I'm sorry this video was pretty small and straightforward, guys, but I just want to do this video as kind of a log to keep in track of what kind of mods I do between different periods. Hey guys, in the upcoming months, the car is going to be changing quite a lot, the color, some body parts and things like that. So yeah, this is going to be a good video to look back on. Hey guys, I'll make a video very soon about what kind of changes I'm going to be doing to the car and what kind of direction I'm going to be taking this car at. Hopefully you guys agree with what I'm going to be doing and the direction I'm going to be taking, and I'm also going to be taking your opinions and your choices into consideration of what I'm going to be changing. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe because there are a lot of more things coming to this car and some of the new exciting things I haven't told you guys yet. Well, this is my time to go, guys. I've got some exams to study for. It's coming up next week, so pretty stressed about that, and I will catch you guys in the next video.